gonna see you there. Yeah, dramatic zoom. I know I'm that beautiful. Whoa, whoa!
Ow! Oh, watch where you're going, dude.
Sorry.
Ah, it's okay. We're good.
Alright. Have you ever heard of taxes? I don't care if you've ever heard of taxes. Don't you give me any lip. I will slap you in the jaw. I am not afraid to hit a little girl. That's what I thought. Anyway, have you ever heard of taxes? You know, there's taxes everywhere. You know, I'm not so good at explaining such things like this. I'm more of the intellectual who likes definitions and saving the world for the future. Providing better healthcare. Okay, I'm rambling on. Anyway, why don't I send you to a Schoolhouse Comedy Club?
Good night and welcome to the Schoolhouse Comedy Club, who's for 30 years been bringing you some of the worst comics for the most expensive prices. And we're also known for packing the stands. Now, let's get to it. Sir, do you mind? All right. Now, let's get to our first and foremost guest, Mr. Clyde Jenkins. Clyde, hold on. We now leave for a commercial break. We have to find Clyde. Crap.
Brought to you by Minute to Win It. Remember, you got a minute to win it.
Every day at 9, 6, 7 Central on NBC.
You find him? Hey, man! Clyde, you're running down on the stage. Go!
I ain't getting paid or nothing. I take my sweet time to get up there. Man, alright, here I go. Alright, everybody, as you know, this is my first time doing stand-up comedy. And the only reason I'm doing stuff like this is because I ain't got the money to do nothing else. Alright, I ain't getting paid for this either. So you better laugh, all of you. I mean, you laugh. No one? Okay, so today I'm up here to talk to y'all about taxes. Taxes. There's taxes on everything. Everywhere you go, there are taxes. I come over here to this side of the country and I read back out. That's a dime. Why I gotta pay a dime every time I take a breath? Man, like the other day I was outside feeding some birds. I was like, man, I got this bird seed. I'm feeding the birds. The bird comes up. Tweet, tweet, sucker, give me a quarter. What? Did that bird just say give me a quarter? And then he looks me right in the eyes, right with his little birdie beady eyes, and he's like, he's choking on a seed. And then he was like, crap, I'm sorry, I forgot to add in the taxes. It's 30 cents. I had to pay that bird 30 cents just to feed him. I go out to the store, and I go to get some food. You know what? They're like, $2.98 is what it says on the little package. I'm like, oh yay, $2.98. I get up there, $3. $3. It says $2.98 on the package. And then, you know, the other thing is about the IRA. Okay, everybody, oh, good thing I ain't getting paid for this. IRS.
So as you've seen what happened to poor old Clyde. Yeah, he's running from the IRS, which is a system to where if you don't pay your taxes, they come after you. Not you, 2 rows over, right there. That's you. We all know he's been stealing the money. Anyway, they'll come and pick you up because they're like, you've been stealing the government's money. Stop, in the name of justice. And then you're like, what? I didn't pay no taxes. That's why you have to stop, in the name of justice. So pretty much what you have to do is you have to pay all your taxes. And then if you don't, and they suspect you of stealing the government's money, then they will audit you. They'll put you under an audit, which is where they take all your receipts, everything, and go through what you've been through from the time that they thought that you were stealing till now. Now, that's just the way that the Internal Revenue Service, IRS, works. There's just so much stuff because they think that you're stealing the government's money. What does the government do with this money anyway? They say it goes to schools, roads, and all that stuff. They get way too much just to put in all that. Think about it. Alright, on the other hand, why don't we see exactly what happens when you don't pay your taxes? Let's go over here to poor old Mr. Clyde Jenkins.
Man, I ain't doing nothing.
Put your hands up against the wall. You got any weapons?
No.
What kind of criminal are you?
A nice one.
Put your hands back against the wall.
Alright.
Put your hands behind your back.
Now, why should I do that? Okay, why are you manhandling me?
You like men or something?
No, but they'll like you.
Whoa, 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 whoa. You know what happens to handsome men like me in prison? It rhymes great.
You have the right to remain silent.
Okay. Well, it looks like old Clyde Jenkins has been arrested again. Don't drop the soap. Anyway, let's hope he's not in there right now. It's not so bad. It's not so bad.
Hey, homie, don't you drop that soap.
He'll be fine. He's a tough guy. Not really. Anyway, so we still have several things. Not really, we only have 2 things to go over. And so little time because the disk space on my camera is getting full. But hey, I'll get over it because I've done it before. Anyway, why don't we go on to the W2? I think we're going to have our friend Travis talk about it. This way.
This is a W-2, a standard tax form showing wages that employees earn.
Okay, everyone, do you know what your tax returns is? I mean, you gotta do your 1040, fill it out, get all your tax returns, right? I mean, come on. It's like you gotta sit there. It takes so long.
Alright, thank you for coming out to the comedy club this evening. I would like to say I'm sorry for the 2 terrible comics we had tonight. And, sir, what, you liked that last comic? You know why? It's because you are living off your tax returns! No, get out of my club. Get out of my club. Get out of my club! Okay, anyway, I'm glad that nuisance is out. So we'll see you next week on... Wait, this isn't Saturday Night Live. I am in the wrong place. Tax season. You mean like duck season? Tax season. Duck season. Pow! Okay, what is tax season?
Most people don't know that tax season runs through January to April 15th.
Man, I hope you were paying attention. Oh, I know you weren't, but it's quiz time.
Question number 1. What is 1040? Man, I don't know. Don't look at me. Pause the video. Hey, JC over there, come to the computer, pause the video. Pause the video so they can answer the question. Thank you.
2. What is a W-2?
Number 3. What does IRS stand for?
Question number 4. Why was Clyde arrested?
And finally, question number 5. When's tax season? Like, seriously, is it tax season or duck season? I don't know. And you thought it was over. But we have a 6th question. Ah, man, I hate you all so much.
6. What's gonna happen to Clyde in prison?